Today we're gonna build a day trading strategy based on a powerful indicator that combines the most used indicators with a particular statistical method. By doing some backtests, I found some interesting results. So, let's dive into it! Open the indicator section and type PCA. Open this one, PCA Risk Indicator by Julian PH. By opening the documentation, you'll find some interesting details about how this indicator works. But basically, it combines the most used indicators using the PCA method, the Principal Component Analysis, which is a statistical method of combining different data. You can find more detail here. By opening the PCA, you'll see that there are different indicators: wave trend, relative strength index, stochastic RSI, relative volatility index, strength indicator, Bollinger Bands, Boolean percentage R, momentum percentage, money flow index, and many different indicators. Here in the last settings, you'll see which method to use to define risk indicator. We will leave the default settings PCA1, but there are different ways of how you can combine all of these indicators above. Anyway, if you want to modify these settings, you should change here to average. Otherwise, changing the above settings won't change the result. But anyway, you will find all this information in the documentation of the script. Today we will leave the default settings of the indicators. But the question is how we can build a strategy based on this indicator. That's simple, with the Strategy Builder. You can get access to these and other powerful premium indicators by joining on Patreon, link in the description or in comment section. But before going deep into this powerful indicator, let's define our strategy rules. The indicator itself is really simple. It's a classic oscillator that ranges from 0 to 100, and we can use it in two ways, as a trend following strategy or a reversal strategy. Today we will use it as a reversal strategy, meaning that we will enter in a long position when the price is in oversold area, so it crossed the 20 level, whereas we will go short when the price is in overbought area, above the 80 level. Let's build the strategy together. By opening the Strategy Builder, here we can select the position side, so now we are going only long. We go in oscillator section, because we are dealing with an oscillator. Let's turn on the first signal, and we select here the indicator that we want to use. In this case is the risk ratio. If you don't know which indicator to use in all of these, that's really simple. You just need to open the indicator that you want to use, go to Style, and let's check by turning on and off the plot function. As you can see here, this risk ratio is what we want to use. And we want to go long when the risk ratio crosses over the 20 level, because we want the indicator to exit from overbought situation. Whereas we go short when the indicator crosses under the 80 level, meaning that the indicator exits from oversold situation. And that's it. As you can see, in just 30 seconds, we transform an indicator into a strategy. In addition to the PCA entry rules, I've added a trend filter based on a simple moving average. I have selected simple moving average both for long and for short position, and we want the price to be lesser than the simple moving average for a long position. Whereas for a short position, we need the price to be above the simple moving average. As you can see here, we have long, the PCA crossover the 20 level, and the price is lesser than the simple moving average. Whereas for a short position, we have the opposite rule. The PCA cross under the 80 level, and the price is above the simple moving average. In fact, here we have a short position. I have selected this simple moving average, but in reality you can select any filter that you want. Okay, so now that we understand all the rules, let's see the backtest results. We are here on Sun USDT 30 minutes time frame on Bybit exchange. We are going only long. Position size $10,000 with a fixed amount, 5x leverage, 0.06% commission, fixed stop loss percentage 4%, and double take profit, 4% first take profit with 50% quantity, and the second take profit at 8% with 50 quantity as well. I just leave the basic exits that I usually do, but there are a lot of different exits that you can use and customize as much as you want. But for this backtest, I just leave the basic settings. Let's see the backtest results. The equity is really good, net profit 577%, total close trade 136%, win rate 71.32%, 1.72 profit factor, 30% max drawdown, 4.25 average trade, 1.26% daily profit, and 5.91 net profit/drawdown. We are backtesting about 1.5 years, risk reward 1.37 and expectancy 0.54. If you compare these results with the result of the strategy tester, you may see some difference. This is due to the double take profit, because TradingView counts each profit as one trade, but in reality it is just one trade. Max win row 10, max loss row 3, which is absolutely good and it's quite expected considering the high win rate. Looking at the monthly table, it shows absolutely good results. We have just 3 losing months and the other are all profitable. Of course, this is just one backtest and it's just a simulation, so it doesn't mean that this equity is a prediction on the future. You can do some deep research, you can go live with a small amount of capital, you can do walk forward analysis. So there are a lot of things that you can do, but this is the first step and is a must do if you want to go live with your own strategies. I want to remind you that you can get access to these and other strategies in the Settings Bank Premium channel on Discord. You can get access by joining on Patreon. There you can find these and other strategies built with the Strategy Builder, and furthermore you can get access to this Strategy Builder and other premium indicators.